What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Getting into this episode of GH, the Scooby Doo gang is at it again. Cameron is still on the fence about Spencer and Esme being the stalkers. Like, he's still not totally believing it. But Jocelyn and Trina are like, listen, we're sure that they're the stalkers, and we're gonna prove it. So Cameron goes over to Windermere and pretty much tells Spencer and Esme that Trina booked a ticket, well, two tickets for Nicholas and Ava to Bora Bora. So when he lied and say, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom" or whatever, Esme is pissed because her and Spencer are pissed off about it. She was like, I warned you about this, and I need to go handle this and get your father, bring your father back down to earth or whatever. Um, Spencer needs to get over his little anger. Like, he really does. I understand, he's a Cassinine. That's what they do. They hold grudges. Ain't no secret about that. But I just feel like this particular grudge is a bit ridiculous. Like, totally. Um, I understand, his anger towards Ava and stuff like that, but it's like that was like 4 or 5 years ago. Let that go. You know what I'm saying? And you got everything back. It's like he got the mansion back. You got Windermere back. You got the company back. The money. Your father. He got everything back that he once lost. All of it is back now. Be grateful for that. And I understand, he's still pissed off at his father for being gone so long and not, telling him and stuff. I get it. But that's something him and Nicholas are just gonna have to work out. Maybe in therapy, maybe with Laura when she come back. That's just something they're gonna have to sit down and work out. I mean, Nicholas has apologized to this boy so many times about that. It's like, what more does Spencer want? It's like all he can do is apologize to you and make up for that by being there for you. That's the only thing he can do for you. But for Spencer to carry on like this, like he sees how much Nicholas loves Ava. That doesn't diminish the love that Nicholas has for Spencer, though. It definitely doesn't. It's like it's not about Nicholas choosing Ava over Spencer. It's the fact that his father is choosing to be happy. Ava makes him happy. That's not, choosing one over the other. You know what I mean? It's like Spencer needs to get his head out of his behind and think. Like he's adamant that after everything he's done so far, he don't think that he deserves a bond with his father. If he stops now and admits to everything to his father, I believe his father will forgive him. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still his father. You know what I mean? I don't see Nicholas just kicking him to the curb if he admits it. I could see him doing it if he has to find out on his own. Um, so anyway, moving on from that, Jocelyn came up with the idea to follow Esme. Now, my thinking was, Jocelyn, be careful, because this girl is the devil. Ain't no telling when she backed into a corner what she may do. Because, people like Esme that are deranged and crazy, they may get violent. So you might want to chill out. But you know what? She brought up a good point. She was like, shit, if I could beat Nell and, survive Nell, I can survive Esme. I said, that is true. That is true. I said, well, go ahead, Jocelyn, get her. So Jocelyn ended up following her, and they went to the hospital, and she was shocked and baffled when she saw Esme approaching Sonny. I was like, what angle is this girl working? Because why are you going up to Sonny? She probably going to go up to Sonny and try to manipulate him or spread some lie about Ava and Nicholas. Probably try to get Sonny hot in the collar so he'll do something that derails Nicholas and Ava getting back together. More than likely. That's exactly what that little girl probably going to try to do because she up to some foolishness. Why else would she go up to Sonny of all people? And Lord knows what Sonny's gonna do when he find out Spencer Esme was a stalker, and they planted that teddy bear with Ryan's voice in Avery's room. Ain't no telling how Sonny gonna handle that one. You know what I mean? Like something tell me he gonna go off, and he not gonna be thrilled. Um. So anyway, moving on from that, Sonny tripping. Like Jason pretty much told Sonny like I need to call Diane, and we need to get the paperwork started to the courts and stuff to show that Sonny's alive and restore everything to him, like his assets, everything and stuff like that. He's sitting there talking about, oh, that could wait. I need to tell Carly about Nina. Sir, you had all morning to tell Carly this. Before you left the house, you could have told Carly. When y'all were sitting in that kitchen having coffee, you could have told Carly. This paperwork is way more important than you telling Carly right now. And why can't Jason all Jason got to do is make a phone call and tell Diane, okay, can we get the paperwork started? That's all. It's a phone call. What the hell does that have to wait for? Make the call. The hell is Sonny talking about? I would have been calling. You gonna give me back my power. You gonna give me back my house. You gonna give me back everything legally so I can have everything at my disposal. I ain't about to sit here and wait for that. Hell no. Sonny done went without money for 9 months. I need my money back, all my coins, every last dime. I would have been like, Papa got a brand new bag. That's how I would be, because you ain't about to derail my money any longer. Sorry, not sorry. Give me every dime. I'll be itemizing too. I said, so while I was gone, how much money Carly spent while I was gone? Yeah, run me that back too. Was it out of my bank account? Run me that too. That's how I be. You ain't about to shortchange me. Absolutely not. I didn't approve those purchases. Give it back. That's how I would be. Like, you ain't about to keep my little money. It was good though to see Epiphany and Sonny talking and stuff like that. You know, she was checking his vitals and stuff, checking him out, you know, giving him hugs and stuff, because she was just so overwhelmed and happy, you know, to have him back and see him. And of course she started gossiping about Jason and Britt, and Jason bumped into Britt. Listen, I understand that Britt is putting up this little facade like she don't give a damn about Jason no more. We all know she do. But my thing is, I would have took the help that he offered, because he offered her help again and told her basically, I can get Spinelli and Britt to look into your mother's disappearance. No, I'll handle it myself. Britt, take the help. You know, Jason, you don't need Jason to help save her, but, you know, he doesn't have to hop on a jet and go to, you know, Greece to go personally save her or nothing like that. Let him use his tech people. Britt and Spinelli are good as hell. You know what I'm saying? They're probably her best bet at finding them at this point. You know? If Victor doesn't hold true to his word and allow Obrecht to make contact with her. But at the end of the day, that's your best bet at finding them. They're both great tech guys. You know, they could definitely, you know, look into this. It doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? Just take the help. Like, Britt need to put her pride to the side. So, of course, you know, Sonny popped up asking Jason about Britt and wondering if Jason, you know, dumped Britt basically for Carly. But, you know, that's when he got the phone call, because he had to go find Carly ass, because she over at the mansion acting a fool. That whole argument between her and Nina, I was laughing my ass off. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was laughing. Nina said, listen, she said, I will apologize to Sonny. She said, I will apologize to his children. She said, hell, his friends. She said, hell, I will even apologize to his math teacher before I apologize to your ass. I love that line. Even though I can't stand Nina right now, I love that. She was giving it to Carly. Because Carly was sitting there like telling her basically, as far as Nell is concerned, Carly was like, shit, I would do it all over again. As far as lying to her or not telling her that Nell could possibly, you know, be her daughter and stuff, she was like, I'd do it all over again. And you know, that just sent Nina into overdrive. But Nina was dead ass wrong for bringing up Morgan and stuff like that. She was so wrong for that. Like, you don't do that. Y'all need to stop bringing up each other kids. You know what I mean? That's a game you crossing the line when you bring up people's children. And as much as Carly had every right to hate Nell and stuff like that, that was still Nina's alleged daughter. I say alleged because I still want to see some DNA tests, but I guess. But still, that was her child or whatever, and Morgan was her child. You know, Morgan was Carly's child. So y'all don't need to be hitting below the belt when it comes to each other's kids. Like, that's what y'all don't need to do. Honestly, I was just waiting for Nina and Carly to bitch slap the hell out of each other. And Carly looked like she was about to walk over there and do something until Jason popped up or whatever. I was like, Carly, you had all that time to hit her and you never did. So, of course, you know, she wanted to destroy Nina at this point. She wanted to burn down her life. She was like, you know, I'm going to burn her life to the ground. I'm going to spit on the ashes. I said, first of all, we're not going to be doing no spitting. That's nasty. We're not spitting on nothing. See, Carly, you need to have some coof. Because we... She talking about spitting. I said, no. You gonna act like a lady. We're not gonna do all that. You're not gonna do that. I can't stand with somebody, even though she, you know, like, Carly looked like the type. You know how they be doing on them Real Housewives shows and all them little ratchet ass shows. They be all spitting on people and throwing drinks at people. Carly seemed like that type, little ratchet. Go sit down. We ain't spitting nowhere. We're not gonna do nothing. So, of course, Carly sat there Oh, you're never gonna see Wiley again. I'm like, Carly, see, there you go. There you go, acting like Cujo. Calm yourself down. It is not your decision on who sees Wiley. That's Michael and Willow's decision. But of course, Michael is a simp when it comes to Carly. He a little pump. You know, he followed Carly, you know, her little lead. I'm gonna be honest. I really want to see Carly and Nina go to war. I want to see it. I want to see them go to war. I want to see them here pulling, smacking, Nina trying to destroy Carly, Carly trying to destroy Nina. I want to see it. I could see a good old school rivalry between the two of them, and I love it. I really hope we gonna see it. I want it. So anyway, moving on from that, Scott basically was trying to play a little marriage counselor, you know, trying to find a solution for Ava and Nicholas. Well, temporarily new Nicholas because they got a temporary recast. The new guy don't look too bad though, but you know I need Marcus to hurry up and come back. I don't know why they temporarily recasted the role. He wasn't too bad though. He wasn't, you know, getting some. It takes time to get used to him, but you know, thank God it is a temp. Um, but yeah, Scott was trying to come up with all type of solutions for Nicholas and Ava, so that way she didn't have to leave, you know, the country and stuff like that. He was like, you know, y'all could date other people, but Ava said, hell no, because I ain't about to see no another chick on his arm, because I'll pull a bitch here out. You know, I'm paraphrasing. She didn't really say that. Basically saying she would be jealous. Um, you know, none of the solutions really were working. So Nicholas was like, we ain't got no choice, you know, but to go with Ava's solution of her just leaving. But Nicholas was like, you know, come hell or high water, he gonna find out who this stalker is. Because Scott was like, shit, y'all can hire an assassin. I'm like, technically they can't hire an assassin because they don't know who doing it. You know, you gotta know who to send the assassin to kill first. And they don't know that information. Um, I really hope that they hurry up with this because it do seem like, you know, Spencer and Esme's games might be up pretty soon. Looks like everything is going according to plan for Jocelyn and Trina, so hopefully, because I really ain't got time to be watching Nicholas and Ava go through a divorce, get back together, and have to do a whole nother wedding ceremony all over again. That would just be like, come on now. Um, this has been long enough, and I'm ready for them to just get back together and deal with Spencer and Esme, especially Esme. Because even Cameron was trying to tell Spencer, like, Esme is just a badass influence on him. I said, she really is. She the devil. And she need to get, you know, taken care of. They need to take some holy water and throw it on her. Just, pss, pss, you know, just vanquish that vampire. Like, seriously. um, anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about it. I will see you all later. Have a great day. Peace.